Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time on this channel, you're welcome. I am A.H.P. I'm an author and I also do business. Don't worry, my seeds just fell off the worktop. But anyway, today's video is basically me showing you how to prepare bean stew the Ugandan way, which will be served with ugali, which is just what's it called, maize meal, maize meal flour mixed with water into like a dough, but it's cooked. So that is basically it. Let us begin. Now I've got my flour here, which will be for the ugali. I've got my cooking oil for frying. I've got my tomatoes, my chopped tomatoes. Normally in Uganda we have the whole tomatoes fresh from the garden or the market, but because I'm in the UK, I'm going to be using cans because I don't have the fresh tomatoes in my fridge. So I'm going to improvise. Then I've got some table salt. Then I've got curry powder. Now I've also got a clean bowl here which I'll be needing, and my beans. I already cooked these beans, so there is a katogo recipe, the cassava and katogo, and beans katogo recipe. Will show you how I made these beans. Basically, I just soaked it the night before, then cooked it in the morning with no seasoning in there, so it's just plain. And then I took some out, and this is the part that I took out. Okay, so I've got that, and then I have my wooden spoon, of course, and I've got my chopped onions already. I just used one onion. Okay, and what else am I needing? Okay, because in this curry powder base, I don't have turmeric in there because I made my own curry powder. I'm just using this container for now. So I'm going to be using turmeric. Okay, so I'm going to just cut off a piece. So I need to wash that now. And then just cut that much. Okay, that's all that I need, because turmeric is what gives it that yellow color, and it adds flavor to it as well. So I'm just going to chop it the same way I chop the onions. Meanwhile, let me put my oil in. So I don't use a lot of oil. I just use a tablespoon of oil in all my cooking, just a tablespoon of oil, unless of course I'm deep frying like a snack or something. Okay. So I'm heating up the oil. Once I start to hear a bubbling sound, that's when I'll put in the turmeric and the onions to cook. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of this away on the side. So that's how I chop my turmeric. I hope you guys are having a good day. Today is Wednesday. I'm just at home. My son hasn't been feeling too well, so he's at home. And it rained this morning, so we're at home today. There's something going on in my neighborhood, so that sound that you're hearing. Let me test to see. You can test to see if your oil is ready by just dropping an onion in there and see if it bubbles up. Not yet, it's not yet ready. Okay, while that is doing its thing, I'm going to turn on the kettle. And I'm going to mix my ugali flour. I'm going to mix it with a little bit of water. I'm going to leave a little bit of the flour because I'm going to use it for something else, okay? But also to thicken it, the ugali, as I'm cooking. Okay, so I use cold water. Yes? I know it fell down. Thank you, darling.
I want to put it away.
You can just put it down there. Good boy, well done. Thank you.
You want? You called me? You called me a big leader?
No, I didn't call you, but you did a good job of picking it up.
But I heard your voice. Actually say that.
Bye. If I talk while my son is here, he will know that I'm recording and he'll want to join in and he's going to make this video long. So that's why I kept quiet. But I've mixed my ugali flour already. And my oil for frying the beans is ready. So I'm just going to add the turmeric and the onions. You can hear the ch sound. I'll put that to the side. So while the onion is cooking, I'll just flavor everything. I'll use less than half a teaspoon of salt because in here, the base of curry powder, there's normally salt. So check your seasoning. Most of the powder seasoning have salt in there as a natural preservative in there. So check them, the ingredients at the back, you will see salt. So that's why I don't put a lot of actual salt like this, okay? So I'm going to put, so this is less than a teaspoon, not even half a teaspoon, but that's that. because I'm going to put a teaspoon of this curry powder base. Okay. So I'll put that away, this away. Now I'm only going to use half of the tin of tomatoes. And the other half I'll put it away. Okay, so I'm just going to use what's in the can. I'll put the other half away, so I'll use my foil to cover my leftover tomatoes. My son wants rice instead, so I'll just I have some leftover rice here. And basically that's it. So I'll now just add my beans and leave it to cook down, and that's it. So I shall see you guys in the next video, okay, when I've made the ugali and everything.